Good morning, everybody. They're doing some renovations here, I think. I hope that's what this is all about. But we're here in Innisfree, Alberta, on our way up to Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, furthest north I've ever been. If you're new, I'm Trucker Josh. Subscribe. I make new videos every day. Go check out my playlists on my channel. A lot to catch up on since 2011. We're ready to go. I'm ready to get some trucking in. We're gonna do about 1,000 kilometers today at least, maybe more. That's about 600 to 650 miles. That's the goal. If we can go further, great. If not, we'll see what the logbook allows us. I'm allowed to drive 13 hours today on Canadian hours of service. Starting off here in Innisfree, Alberta, we're gonna truck through Edmonton and then go a little bit west of Edmonton and start heading north. I'm gonna stop for a shower along the way, either in Edmonton or at another Flying J along the way. Get that out of the way today. And other than that, just stopping for bathroom breaks and probably a couple of coffees. And we'll end up in northern Alberta, maybe at the Northwest Territory line. We'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. You ready, old blue? Let's get to work. I'm gonna stop in Whitecourt, Alberta and grab a shower there. That Flying J will be a little bit calmer than the one in Sherwood Park in Edmonton. It's always a gong show at the Flying J Edmonton, so Whitecourt will be a little bit more, you know, my pace. Man, some of these potholes, yikes. Black holes that you'll lose yourself in forever.
In 100 meters, turn left on 53 Street, Highway 870, and then turn right into 160 meters.
Will do, Karen. Look at this guy. He's got a pilot vehicle and it's just the trailer. He doesn't even have a load on there. Just the trailer itself is an oversized. Look at that guy. Look at that. Man, that'd be fun to pull one of those. I wonder what he puts on there. Oh, it's not even a fifth wheel. Interesting. That's Alberta for you right there. Nice boat. That is nice. There's a Chevy pulling it too. That's a nice looking unit. Woo! Look at that. Hey, come back here. Don't run away from me. Don't run from me. I want to see your boat. Oh, he's going too fast for me now. I can't go any faster. Very nice. He had to slow down. I want to take a look at your boat, sir. Excuse me. Excuse my drooling here. That is, woo! Look at that. Uh-huh. Yep. That is nice. Oh, what's going on here? Everybody's cutting in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Get in here. No, don't hit the brakes. You should have seen them there long before we got to them. Come on now. Now you just messed up 2 lanes of traffic because you guys weren't watching the shoulder in front of you. Whatever, now I'm gonna move over. Not like I didn't see those flashing amber lights like a mile ago. They wait till the last second and like, oh, I guess I should move over. Oh well. What can you do? It happens. It happens. It happens to me sometimes too. I know. So So we're going around Edmonton. We're on the, I always get east and west mixed up. I rewatched one of my videos from last week when we went through Minneapolis, and I said we were going through the east side of Minneapolis, and I meant to say the west side. I don't know why I'm dyslexic like that. Only with directions, east and west. North and south I got down pat. But I'm always thinking west and I say east. Like I know what west and east is, but I keep saying it and I don't even catch myself saying it. Like right now, we're going around the west side of Edmonton. We're on the northwest side. But so often, if I'm not actually like paying attention to what I'm saying, I'll tell you guys I'm going around the east side, and then you'll correct me in the comments, and then I feel like a moron. But whatever. We are on the northwest side.
Slight right on Highway 16 Yellowhead Trail, Jasper.
And we're about to merge back on, because we just went around the north side of Edmonton. I didn't want to go right through the city, so we took like their perimeter around, and now we're going to merge back up with the Yellowhead Trans-Canada westbound and continue west before we start going straight north up to Yellowknife. This is a new truck stop. It's Nakota Crossing. We're here on the highway up like towards Whitecourt in northern Alberta, up to high level. We just turned on here, so it's not too far down. I'm gonna fuel here. I'm just below like half a tank, right? And it's about 7 hours up to high level Alberta, and that's where I'm gonna fuel. I don't think I'm gonna fuel, or I'm gonna try not to fuel in Northwest Territories, because fuel up there is more expensive. So I'm gonna fuel up at high level and then try to get to Yellowknife and then back to high level to refuel again on the way down. If I can't make it, I can always fuel in Enterprise Northwest Territories a little bit before I come back down. But I don't think I have enough fuel to get up to high level. So I'm just gonna fuel the tanks up here and then top them up in high level, and that's the plan. We'll be in high level tonight yet. I might spend the night there. I might continue on down up north a little further. I haven't quite decided yet. I still have quite a bit of time available to me. I'm just gonna mark myself as on duty so that I'm not wasting my drive time here. Fueling. There we go. But yeah, I have a lot of time. I have like over 10 hours of driving that I can drive today yet. So let's fuel her up and continue on down. Up, going up the map. Up. I think I was supposed to come in this way, but the satellite's on this side. Usually the satellite would be on the passenger side. I went in where the sign said entry. Oh well. Okay. This is obviously a very, very new PetroPass. It wasn't even in my PetroPass app yet. So I just saw it while I was passing by, and I thought, you know what, it's best if I just, grab fuel here now, and then I don't have to worry about it down the road. Is it gonna read my card? What pump number is this? Pump 3. Please use pump selected. Don't forget to hang up both nozzles. Gotta remind people of that. It's those same people that need, warning labels and instructions on shampoo bottles. Gotta remind them, hang up the fuel nozzle before you leave. I had to pull over the hose all the way from that side. Luckily the hoses are long enough. You know how I was just saying that it's funny that that's put warnings on so that people don't drive away with the pumps still in their tanks? Well, what do you know? Someone who came before me did just that. So the satellite pump here is busted. So, like I said, it's a good thing PetroPass has these long hoses. You can fill up both sides with the main one. Come on, people. 385 liters. What is that in gallons? Come on here. What is that? 385 liters in gallons.
185 liters is equal to 101.706 liquid gallons.
There you go. Oh, we got a pedestrian who's not making eye contact with me. Didn't look up once to make sure I saw him. Just gonna walk in front of him. Always make eye contact with drivers, guys. If they're moving forward and you want to walk in front of them, like, I'll gladly stop for you. I'm not gonna run you over and make you wait. In my mind, a pedestrian would have a right of way in the parking lot, but make eye contact with me to make sure that I see you, right? I don't want to run you over. I just kept his head down the whole time. That you usually don't see. Usually guys are a little bit more, you know, self-aware. Nobody wants to get run over. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run inside, use the facilities. Why not? We'll grab another coffee. It's a little earlier than I was thinking to grab one, but whatever, we're here. May as well. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Lock the doors. Got my wallet. All right, so this is a new building. I have not seen this one before, though I don't come up here that often anymore. I used to come up here more often. Back in the day, back in the heyday, where I always, you know, I went way further back then. Now I'm a family man. I don't go this far all the time, but you know, it is what it is. I guess the drive-thru is not open. Washrooms this way. I feel violated. I went into the bathroom in there because I told you I'd use the facilities, right? It was on the walls. Feces, human. What's the word that I can use that's safe for YouTube that I don't get like poop? All over the toilet seat. Like someone looked like they were like standing on the roof or something and they tried to aim and they missed. It was on the seat. All of it, it was on the walls, it was on the floor in the men's bathroom, and people were going in and out of there like nothing was wrong in the bathroom. Even the urinals, like it was just all over the place. Wow. I went and told them at the desk that something needs to happen there. Wow. I have never seen something that bad. And believe me, I've been to a lot of truck stops. I've seen a lot of public men's washrooms. That was the worst I've ever seen in my life. That was scary. Like, I washed my hands. I didn't touch anything, but I washed my hands anyways. I was like, right? And now, before I even get into my truck, I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm just generally in shock. Like, they didn't seem to care either. I went and told them at the fuel desk, I'm like, your bathroom is absolutely a disaster zone. Someone needs to go take a look at that. And they're like, oh yeah, well, yep. Like, as in, yeah, you knew that, or yeah, you're gonna go take a look at it, or yeah, you don't care. So that was interesting. Yikes. The things you see on the road as a truck driver, right? Like I said, I've seen many bad restrooms, but how do you get it on the walls? And it doesn't look like someone like was playing a prank and like took it and smeared it on the wall. It looked like it splattered. I guess that's enough details for you guys. Watch out. Where is this? Nakota Crossing? Petro Pass? I think it's called Nakota with an N. Nakota Crossing Petrol. Be careful if you go to the back. Hopefully they'll have them cleaned by the time you get here. I mean, I'm not... Wow. That happened. Anyways, we're gonna record our fuel here, our fuel up. So we said it was 385 liters. That equals 101.706 gallons. We drove 111 kilometers. Oh, 1,011 kilometers, which is 1,011 kilometers in miles.
1,011 kilometers is 628.206 miles.
Since the last fill up. And that was in Grenfell, Saskatchewan. Day before yesterday. No, what am I saying? That's yesterday. Man, I'm just, my mind is just blown from what I just saw in them. Sorry, I can't really focus, but I'm trying to here. I'm trying to. Don't worry, I got a coffee here. Should be good. The coffee should be good. I'll be fine, okay? I'll be fine. I'm just a little traumatized. So, let's see. It equaled 38.08 liters per 100 kilometers. That's what my fuel rate was in Canadian. So 38.08 liters per 100 kilometers in miles per gallon.
38.08 liters per 100 kilometers is equal to 6.177 miles per gallon.
So I'll say 6.18 miles per gallon. That was, that's pretty average for me. Nothing to write home about, but nothing to be too sad about either. That's about what my truck gets on average. I like to have it closer to 7, but it's usually a treat when I get it up to 7. 6.18, that's just where we usually sit. So that cost me 43 cents a kilometer. So we go 0.43 times 1.61.
The answer is approximately 0.6923.
So 69 cents a mile or so. And those are estimates, because I don't actually have the fuel pricing for this Petropass. This is a new one. Yeah, they don't have my fuel price. So that's just an estimate, approximately. So that's that. I recorded in my book here. And I also record it in an app. So I have a digital copy in my app, which does all the calculations for me, and then I write it all down into my book here, because you never know, those apps can go crazy. I like to do both. Okay, so whatever. Keeping track of that, keeping track of this. Our next stop now will be Whitecourt, Alberta, which is a little ways down the road here. Let's see if we can get it on our GPS here yet. Travel centers. I want to go to the Flying J there. And, oh, it's only 90 kilometers ahead, so like 60 miles up. Whitecourt, yeah, okay. So it's an hour down the road. I thought we were a little further away than that.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
That's 60 miles away. Okay. That's where our next stop will be. I'm gonna clean myself up, shave a little bit. I think I might. The hair's getting a little long right now. People are gonna start thinking I'm in like an 80s hairband or something if I don't cut that off soon. And shower and stuff. So that's the plan. Trying to take care of us while we're on the road. Off we go. Big pothole right there. We're just gonna avoid that. Don't want to fall in there. Might end up in a different universe. Whoa, Josh! How dare you! If you can't find them, grind them. Missed my gear there. Okay, let's get back on here. This is Highway 43. And this is the highway we're following up quite a ways. Ooh, look at that car. Classic. Look at that. Nice.
Approaching destination in 100 meters on the right side.
So we're in Whitecourt, Alberta, Flying J. Stopping in here for a shower. Told you that already.
You
Told
have
you
arrived
again.
at your destination. On the right side,
I see it.
find J card lock.
I already told him. Okay, so grab ourselves a parking spot somewhere good and safe. I'm gonna back in right in the corner, right here. Right there. All right, there was one shower available and I reserved it. Shower number 2. Got my shower bag here. It's got my initials on it. Let's go clean ourselves up. Yeah, blue will be safe there. Yeah, that'll be safe. I think Theo will like that. Feels good to be clean. Okay, next stop, High Level, Alberta. Gonna top off the tanks there and decide whether or not we're gonna spend the night there or continue on to the Northwest Territory border at the 60th parallel. There's a rest area there that I can stop at. I'd like to make it up to Enterprise as well, which is a town a little ways in there. I don't know if I can make it that far. We'll, like I said, let's get to High Level and we'll make our call from there. I also don't want to go too far north at night because the wildlife up there, pretty crazy. You know, like herds of bison and caribou and moose. I don't know if you got herds of moose. Do moose travel in herds? I don't think so, do they? I don't know. Whatever.
Continue on this road for 5 kilometers.
Okay. This is Peace River, Alberta. Very scenic area, wow. Way down into the valley. Road closed. Is it the road closed or is it just the lane closed? I think it's just the lane. Why would they put that sign up and confuse people like that? I'm pretty sure it's just the lane that's closed. Because there's a bridge coming up here. It better not be closed. Oh, no, we're still good. Just the lane. Okay. Well, then you say lane closed. Road implies the entire thing is closed. The road is open. There's one lane. You still got 3 lanes here. Alright. Take a look at that sun over there on the left. Still above the horizon. It's 10 o'clock p.m. This is Manning, Alberta. And I still have about 600 to 700 miles to go further north yet. So I can just imagine what tomorrow night is going to be like. I'm excited to see it. That sun I don't think is going to go down. Yeah, the streets are just quiet. Town is dead. Feels like it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, right? No, 10 o'clock at night. Everybody's probably sleeping because they got to work tomorrow. Crazy. midnight. And I'm gonna pull into this little rest area, this little pullout just up ahead here.
300 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
I was just telling them. A little rest area thing here. I'm gonna pull in here and spend the night here. Just on the left side. I'm gonna go in the other entrance though, because I want to face the opposite direction.
You have arrived.
I have arrived. Yes, I have. I'm doing here because I want to park as far off the highway as possible. Just extra precaution. You never know. And you want to park with your passenger side towards the curb so that you're leaning that way, right? There we go. Got some garbage cans here. There are no facilities, not even an outhouse. Good enough for me. Gonna park right here at the end. We're just south of high level Alberta. We have another 8 hours to go tomorrow yet. About another 500 miles, 800 kilometers. Midnight. And we got about another 500 miles now to go that way tomorrow. I don't think it's going to get dark tonight. I think that's probably about as dark as it's going to get. But the sun has set. So that's pretty cool. Listen to the sounds of nature here though, eh? Wow. Oh, we got some traffic coming there. Yeah, this is where we're gonna sleep tonight, right here. Works for me. One reason I wanted to face this way as well, because that faces south. And the sun is probably gonna rise in an hour or two, like right over there. So I didn't want it shining straight in my cab in the morning. Somebody's moving up here. A U-Haul trailer. Let's go make something to eat and go to bed.